All right, let's get right into it. If you're a high-achieving entrepreneur and you feel like you're just constantly working, constantly spinning your wheels but not getting anywhere, well, this one's for you. Today, we're going to take that nagging feeling you might call imposter syndrome and flip it on its head, because what's really going on might have nothing to do with you.
Wow. Does that hit close to home or what? It's a feeling so many business owners know all too well. That little voice in your head that says no matter how many hours you pour in, you're still falling behind. And I just want you to know, if that resonates, you are so not alone.
So let's actually unpack this feeling, the sense of being completely stuck. It's so easy to slap a label on it, right? To just call it imposter syndrome. But what does that even mean when you're the one running the entire show?
And here is the real kicker. This internal feeling, this fear of being found out, it's not just in your head. It has a very real consequence in your business: paralysis. It's that feeling of being so worried you'll make the wrong move that you just end up making no moves at all.
This right here, this is basically the internal monologue of being stuck. It's this vicious cycle of frantic activity that just leads to burnout, not to actual progress. You're doing all the things, posting, creating, networking, but the needle just isn't moving. And man, that is so disheartening.
And this slide right here, this is the big reframe. The feeling is absolutely real. But the cause? It's probably not what you think. What feels like a personal flaw, like you lack motivation, is almost always a structural problem. You're not lazy. You're doing the job of 5 people. You're stuck deep down in the business with no time or energy left to work on the business. So here's the takeaway. Stop trying to hustle harder. Stop trying to find some magical burst of motivation. The real key is to fix the underlying system. It's time to get brutally honest and clear about where you're actually going.
Okay, so if the system is broken, what does that actually look like? Let's play detective and diagnose the 3 hidden business traps that are creating all this overwhelm. These are the things that love to masquerade as personal failings.
All right, here we go. Trap number 1, scattered offers. You're trying to be everything to everyone, and it just waters down your energy and your message. Number 2, emotional decision-making. You're basically just putting out fires all day instead of following a real plan. And number 3, this one is huge. No financial visibility. Money's coming in, sure, but you have no idea which parts of your business are actually profitable and which are just a giant time suck. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? This is the heart of the problem. When you're busy being the marketer, the creator, the customer service rep, nobody is sitting in the CEO seat. No one is actually steering the ship. And pretty soon, the business starts running you instead of the other way around.
Okay, so we've identified the problem. It's not a you problem, it's a system problem. So, how do we fix it? Well, the solution is actually simpler than you think. It's a powerful shift that starts by asking the right kind of questions. So let's start here. Ask yourself this. Forget the dozen scattered services for a second. What is the one offer that really delivers the most value and, let's be honest, brings in the most return? This is all about finding your absolute core focus and just pouring your energy there. Next up, stop throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks with your marketing. What is the one repeatable, reliable system that actually brings you the right clients time and time again? Maybe it's a referral program. Maybe it's a specific content strategy. Find that one thing and double down on it. And for that financial visibility we were talking about, what's the one tiny habit you could build? Seriously, just one. Maybe it's checking your profit and loss statement every Friday morning, or tracking your expenses for 5 minutes a day. A single, consistent action here can create unbelievable clarity. And that's the secret, isn't it? Getting unstuck is not about adding more to your to-do list. It's about strategic subtraction. It's about simplifying everything, your offers, your systems, your habits, to create this incredibly powerful, focused momentum. This whole shift in thinking brings us to our final and I think most empowering idea. It's about changing how you see your role in your own business. It's time to stop being just the builder and to become the architect. I want you to let this one really sink in. All that overwhelm, all that self-doubt, it doesn't mean you're broken. Not at all. It just means you've been so busy down in the trenches laying bricks that you haven't had a chance to step back and look at the architectural plans. You've been the builder, and you've done a great job. Now it's time to be the architect.
And that's the magic of having a blueprint, right? The second you create that clarity around your one core offer, your one core system, your key financials, everything starts to speed up. Decisions get easier, actions become more purposeful, and progress, well, it starts to feel inevitable. So I'll leave you with this question. Don't worry about designing the whole skyscraper today. Just think about the very first line on the page. What is the one simple, clarifying decision you can make right now to start drawing that new blueprint for the business you actually want to run?